Alright guys, today I'm going to be rating every zone devil fruit in this game. Some of them are absolutely terrible, while others, like the dragon fruit of course, are going to be near the top of the list. And speaking of the dragon fruit, if you do want to win a permanent dragon, I'm currently hosting a giveaway as we speak. So if you do want to join that permanent dragon giveaway, all you have to do is like the video because it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to the channel because it also helps the channel out a lot. And join the Discord link in the description below. 3 simple steps. But with all that said, let's get into it. Alright, so there are a good amount of zones in this game, and going over them all, to be honest, is not going to take too long. I know some of you guys don't have money for the dragon. You want a zone, so we're going to be rating all of them. First, we have the Falcon fruit, and why am I even going over Falcon? Comment down below, like right this second, what you think Falcon is going to be. The lowest it can be is F tier. But anyways, let's go. So Falcon fruit. The moves, they're kind of mid. Kind of is an understatement. They're very mid. For PvP, they're also very mid. For grinding, they're mid. So overall, this fruit is just a mid fruit. And basing it off of zones, I have to put it in the F tier, aka, why are you using this fruit? Okay, now next we have the rubber fruit. And a lot of people starting this game really want rubber because, you know, they want to be like Luffy, King of the Pirates, all that stuff. But when you really get into the game, when you get max level, you start to realize rubber is kind of mid. And then when you get to max bounty, you start to realize, wait, rubber could have some combo potential. So it really depends what bounty you are, what level you are. This looks really cool, but it really depends what bounty, what level, all that stuff you are, because rubber can either be very good for PvP, it can be bad for PvP, it's just bad for grinding. So if we take all of that into consideration, it's bad for grinding. It's like F tier for grinding. It's like a B tier for PvP. I'd give it like a D plus or a C. Let's go with the C. Now next we have the Buddha fruit, and Buddha fruit for grinding, the best fruit in the game for grinding. Literally by far the best fruit in the game for grinding. If you want a great fruit for grinding, Buddha fruit. If you want to grind fast, Buddha fruit. If you want to get mastery fast with fighting style, Buddha fruit. If you want to get mastery fast with sword, Buddha fruit. You guys get the point. Buddha is amazing for grinding. And first starting out for PvP, it's also very brain dead, very spammy, but very amazing if you're taking on other low bounties. Because you can just spam them, you can soul guitar them, you can keep spamming them, and they'll be dead very, 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 very fast. So yeah, Buddha is amazing for grinding. I'd have to give it like a S+++++ for PvP. I'll give it an A, because it's like really annoying. Like you actually have to watch out for Buddhas. If your kin's gone, your health is gone, basically. So I'd give it like an A for grinding, and overall, you know what? I'll go with S. I'll give Buddha an S. S grade fruit. Wait, actually, there's one thing we didn't go over. Tradability as well. This doesn't really change the outcome because Buddha is great for trading. But before we didn't really go over trading because these fruits didn't really have much value. Falcon fruit, who wants Falcon fruit for trading? Same with rubber. Buddha is like worth a Venom, bro. Like Venom for Buddha is a fair trade. So it has the worth of a mythical grade fruit, which is amazing for a fruit that only costs like 1 point something million belly. But now that we've gone over the Buddha fruit, let's go on to our next fruit, which is actually the Phoenix fruit. My favorite looking fruit in the game. Now for grinding, I mean, I guess you could just like sit over here, spam moves, and keep spamming like that, and you know, M1 or something. But being completely honest, Phoenix is not the best thing for grinding. I would give it like a C for grinding. It's not terrible, but it's most definitely not great for grinding. Trade value, I'd honestly give it the same. I'd give it like a C plus. Your level 700s are going to be like, ooh, Phoenix, what's that? That looks cool, and want it. But, you know, the real traders aren't really going to want Phoenix, bro. So I'd have to give it like a C for that. And then PvP, I'd give it a B for PvP. Like this thing can actually be a really great thing for PvP. So if you really learn the fruit, you'll have like a good amount of great combos with this thing, and you'll have a lot of fun using it as well. So overall grade of the Phoenix fruits would be, let's see, I'd just give it a B. No, C plus. I'd give it a C plus overall. C plus zone fruit. Okay, next we have Mammoth fruit. The Mammoth fruit, for grinding, you can literally just sit here, press F, and keep on going for like ever. Basically, no matter what damage they do to you, they're just dead. So keep it summarized to keep it short. For Mammoth, I'd give it an A because like it's not bad at all. You can use moves, you can use transformation, of course, but you can just sit here and hold the F move with the NPCs. And yeah, it's just really, really great for that. For PvP, I'd give Mammoth a B. It's not great. It's not terrible. Not great, not terrible, but above a C rank. So I'd have to give it that. For trading, I'd give it like a C+. Nobody really wants Mammoth, bro. Like, I've never seen anybody say looking for Mammoth. Just kind of there. I feel like that's the whole thing with this fruit. It's just kind of here now. It got outdated way, way too fast. So overall, I'd give this thing like a B. For some reason, I keep thinking Rumble is a zone. Okay, next we have the Venom fruits. And Venom, pre-nerf Venom was something crazy. This fruit actually for grinding is not very bad at all. I used it a little bit in first C, and it was not bad. You can like use the F move. These little moves are good right here. The transformation, which I'm actually in right now, is great for grinding. I'd give it a B+ for grinding. It's not bad at all. For trading, with the new fruits out right now, it's starting to feel outdated to people. So with the Venom fruit, I'd have to give its trading score a B+. A B+. People still like Venom, but just kind of outdated now, you know? And PvP, toxic, basically. I don't know how else to describe it, bro. Really, really good, but people don't use it because, you know, I don't know. I guess they feel like it's outdated. But this thing is still very, very good for PvP. You hit them direct contact, you can break their kin and like use any move you want basically after that, which is great. Don't even get me started on transformation, bro. Like Venom for PvP, I'd give it an A+. Still a great fruit. It is still a great fruit for PvP. So overall, I'd give Venom an A rank. Okay, next we have TRex. And TRex, for grinding, I'd have to give this thing a B+, literally because it has M1s and you can just spam moves with the M1s on there. So automatically good for grinding. I give it an A+ for PvP. This thing is really, really good for PvP. The transformation, obviously, which I'm in right now, is great for PvP. Its main thing is this X move right here. Predatory Screech pulls the opponent back in and pushes them back out. So basically, the X move is like crazy combo potential that you can use. A+ for PvP. And then trading, I feel like this thing hasn't really diminished much. So in the trading market, I still see some people wanting TRex. I still see TRex users. It's not like Mammoth where there's not really Mammoth users anymore. I still see a lot of TRex users, which is great because TRex is a good fruit. So for trading, I'd have to give this thing like a B+ to an A. And overall, I'd give this thing an A. Next, we have gas fruit. And I actually grinded with gas fruit while I was getting levels until I had good transformation, and it's not bad at all. Of course, it has M1s, and then of course, when you get transformation, as long as you keep your meter up, you can M1 them, you can move spam them, get your meter back up, and then keep doing that. So it's really good for grinding and transformation. So yeah, for grinding overall, I'd have to give this thing like a A. I'd have to give this thing, honestly, like a A+. Next, we have trading. Trading right now is an S++++. Gas demand is insanely high, second to only dragon right now. So yeah, hey guys. You know what else I have in my inventory, actually? I have this permanent gas fruit just waiting to be given away. So if you guys do want this given away, then like the video up and subscribe. And if I see it, then hey, I'm gonna give away the gas fruit soon. But yeah, gas, like everything is just SSS+. PvP though, I'll give it like an A+. It's really good for PvP, but I wouldn't put it at that S category yet. It's really about it for the gas fruit. Let's go on to the leopard fruit. And for leopard, grinding, M1s. With the transform, I have to give this like a B+ for grinding. Pretty good, but not A, not S, but also not C or D or F. It's pretty good for the grinding. Trading, I'd still give it an S. People still love leopard. I don't see as many of them, but obviously that's because dragon gas, you know, all the fruits before that came after it. I definitely have to give this. Now that it's gotten nerfed and stuff, I give it an A+. And overall score, A+. Kitsune, we really even have to like go over this. I mean, Kitsune is fairly recent. I'll be quick. Grinding, A+, PvP, S class PvP, trading, S class trading, overall score, S class. You guys knew this. I didn't really have to go over it. Like the second newest fruit added to the game, or third, whatever, last update. And lastly, we have dragon. Now for dragon, the grinding, I'd give it an S. This might be biased because I literally just used it for grinding, but I'd give it an S. Really good M1s. Obviously, if you have a transform, you can go hybrid, and then if you get all the way up to your full transformation, you can quite literally go right here, spam moves, and yeah, your grinding is going to be a piece of cake while taking 0 damage. So that is actually not biased. S plus PvP. Oh my gosh. Most annoying fruit to deal with right now. You can't really run. You can't really fight back. You do like 200 damage. It's like over, bro. And now for the question of Eastern versus Western. Let me just go ahead and get this out of the way. Western is better. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite zone is. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, it would be very helpful if you did leave a like. You might as well subscribe to the channel. The button's right there. Join the Discord. Link in the description below to be in videos, giveaways, events, and more. Do all 3 of those steps to be in the Perm Dragon giveaway. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.